Alrighty, hello friends, and welcome back to another episode of Always Be Brewing. Hi. So, before we begin, I want to talk about my technical difficulties. So as you can see, I have a harder outline. I have pieces of my hair missing. And that's because I'm having major issues with my green screen and chroma key. Like, major issues. I'm working on fixing this. But currently it does not want to listen to me. It's giving me a lot of grief. I'm editing a lot of my output to see if I can fix it. But as of now, it just doesn't want to, fix. So, I'm frustrated at that, but I'm really trying to make sure that it's still viewable and not horrible to see. Also, thank you, Erismont. Yeah, we're repping the Twitch hoodie today because this is pink and I love it. It looks more skin-toned on camera, but look at how it's comfy and cozy, and I wanted to wear it. So we're vibing. Matches the whole aesthetic. I need to get a haircut. My hair is getting long. So, my camera is giving me grief. It's aggravating. I'm going to work on fixing it, so hopefully it'll be fixed by tomorrow. Fingers crossed. But tonight we're building a new deck. As always, giving it the name. And so it begins. So here's the deal. Neil Arnold, yes you can actually. You can do all those things. Hi Anna, hello. Alrighty. Let's see. Got to talk about this week's brew, which is Edgar Markov. Now, also, thank you, Anna. I actually don't really like it too much. I have a new thing I like to do where I like to give myself Spock eyebrows because when I look mad, they point like that way. I love it. I don't know why. I like giving myself Spock eyebrows, but anyways, I had a thought. We could either do regular schmegular vampires, or we could do... I have to do this, hold on. We could do, like, I don't know if this is gonna work. We could do changelings. Only changelings. Give me your thoughts. I kind of like this idea, but I don't know. Like, I think it'd be kind of cool to do vampire-less vampires, because I once had an Edgar Markov deck, and it was predictable, let's be honest. Also, tell me if I'm out of sync. I'm sorry, I can't tell if I'm out of sync or not. So we have like avian changeling. We could do, everybody in chat, Anna doesn't play Magic. So Anna, vampires are one of the strongest creatures in Magic. I'll say it that way. It's like, elves are very muscular and vampires are very muscular, but like birds aren't as muscular, if that makes any sense. It's like they have more support, so they're easier to make. I don't know if that conveys properly. So these are just me thinking thoughts. We could go regular vampires. I have no issue with that. But I was thinking, like, I could either do a primer on vampires for my article this week, which honestly I think would be very fun, or we could just do changelings and see how that goes. Oh, is changelings the strongest choice? No. But I just realized I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna set up a poll. Ugh, that brightness. Gotta turn on dark mode on Twitch. Dark mode. There we go. I'm gonna do a poll. Because this just came to me. Let's see, new poll. And you just vote with what your heart says. Okay, new poll. Let's go. I'm muted. I'm muted. I'm muted. I think it'd be very interesting to do changelings, but I also think it'd be, like, hard. And I think vampires are cool. But changelings are also cool. I literally, right before I started, was like, changelings could be neat. So we'll see. I just have the poll up. Vote in the poll. Also, we're repping the Bucks today. Well, no, we're not. But I like this cup because it reminds me of Kylo Ren, so. We could do a sub-theme. A sub-theme would be fun. I like the thought of a sub-theme. Mirror Entity is like the best one, if I'm being honest. Torian Mauler is good. We can definitely plop that in. So, okay, yeah, our choices are not many, I'll say that. Vampires have the win! Alrighty, guys. Now, before we begin, I have a very important question. I'm going to make the poll 10 minutes long. Okay, I started a new poll. Let's brew. Already off the bat, we're gonna do a Tarian Mauler. I love me a Tarian Mauler. And we're also doing Mirror Entity. We have to. Okay. So, the lovely folks at I Hate Your Deck recommended Vampire Nocturnus, and to be honest, I really vibe with this guy. We love this card. I personally love it. So, Is there a way to look up all the vampires? Chase, I just bought all the Twilights on DVD. I own all of the Twilights. Fun fact about me, I went to every single midnight showing of the Twilight movies because I was into it. Ugh, love it. How do we look up the... Is it... How do I... Oh! That's not what I wanted, but it works. T. Thank you. T. Krivis knew exactly what I wanted and delivered. Okay. Let's take a peek. See what we're... Let's shop around. You know, let's shop around the vampire Walmart. We love Anawan. We stan Anawan. We stan Anawan. So a lot of vampires, you guys. Edwards is the best, is winning because he is the best. I actually was a Jasper person. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I feel like I have to include Blood Artist, but I don't think so. Also, I hope you can actually hear the music this time around. When last time I found out you guys couldn't hear my music, I wanted to cry. We love Bloodline Keeper. Transforms into a Lord of Lineage. You may return vampire creature card from... Yep. Yes. I was also into, the Cullen father. He was a vibe. Hi, Crab. Bloodthirst 3. I don't think that would be a good addition, but I'm gonna add it anyway because my brain is like, yeah, you're gonna add it in. I don't know about the Bloodsworn. I feel like we're gonna gain life, but maybe not. I feel like this card is slept on. I've died to it before. We can sack a bunch of tokens and just, you know. Maybe a Butcher of Malakir. We play in Twilight, Blood Moon. We have to make a Twilight joke from this deck. I just feel like we have to. Lose X life for his number. Oh god, I feel like this is gonna be just a mono black deck with a splash. And I don't know if I want that, you know? We love Cruel Celebrant. I actually don't like Dark Imposter that much. No. Maybe Drana. New Moon? I hated New Moon. We're doing Twilight Discourse now. I didn't like New Moon. I liked Eclipse. I was into Eclipse. I'm gonna like lower this a bit. There we go. Well, we already got the big. Let me tell you about this man here. Okay, I bought this because I think he's gonna spike. I personally think he's gonna spike. Am I wrong? Probably. But I was like, I think he's gonna spike. I asked my card shop, I said, how much is this? They said $40. I said, 40? This man is $40. Disgusting. But I picked it up for 40. Oh, chat. Anna doesn't know how much I spend on magic cards. That's not horrible. Feldergriff is 60 now? Jeez. We need Olivia in here. The Olivia. Chase for a single card. Anna does... Should we do it? Should we do it? Anna, okay, hold on. We're doing it. We're doing it. Hold on. We're doing it. I don't think I've told Anna how expensive this hobby is. Okay. Okay, Anna. This is one card. This is one card. I don't think I've had the conversation with Anna about how expensive this hobby is of mine. This is one single card. Lightly played. Actually, no, sorry, moderately played, mind you. A damaged one is 23,000. Hi, Joe. Thank you. Yeah. Let's do a volcanic island search. Volcanic island. Let me zoom in on this a little bit so you guys can like really get the full effect here. Oh, Cabal coffers? Like I think 90 because it wasn't reprinted. It should have been. Oh, cool. Over $100. I remember when I had that card for $30 and now it's almost, you know, 130, but you know. Anyways, so yeah, I don't think Anna understands the extent to how expensive this hobby can be. Now, most cards, I will say this, most are like 19 cents or like $5, but like the really good ones or the ones that aren't going to be made anymore, they're up there. Sorry to take us off track just a little bit. Now, Fox is correct. You can build a fully playable commander deck for about $30. Anna sent me a video of her discuss. Let's play it live.
Have to be kidding me. That's not real. $42,000? Chase, you have to be kidding me. That's not real. 42.
Yeah.
Just say 2K. 10 cards for
dollars. She basically is like, that's not real. I'm like, yes, it is. Now, guaranteed that's like the most expensive magic card in the world, but that was like the most grandiose like example I could give. Let's keep going. There's a lot. Cards are expensive. Okay, destroy target creature. This creature is create a black vampire token. Yes. Magic cards are pretty pricey. I'm sitting on a couple of nest eggs myself. Yes, we did add captivating vampire. Also 26 beautiful friends. Hello. Yeah, that's the most expensive magic card in the world. I didn't feel good about Blood Artists. I do love Blood Witch, but we might cut it. Slug! Thanks for the slug! think she's pretty cool. Leisha's pretty cool. I do love Mathis. I'm going to add Mathis in here. He's not super... He's a vampire, but he's not tribal. But I love me some Mathis. Mean Lizard, I don't know if I could get Anna to play Magic now. I think I did mess the situation up by showing her the most expensive card ever made. Yeah, that was my fault. See, I'd help you, but it's an expensive hobby. That's true. Black Lotus is not allowed to be played in this format. There are ban lists, which, you know, we love. Actually, we do love that. Ban lists have made this format insanely healthy and good. I will make a stream appearance one day if I get there. I mean, you could always borrow one of my decks because I have like 8, which is a lot. 8's a lot for Commander. Well, I know people who have 13, if I'm being honest. But I could teach you so you wouldn't have to purchase anything. And then if you liked it, you could buy stuff. Or I could buy you an intro pack. Oh, we could do a teaching stream. Oh, that'd be so fun. I could teach you how to play. And now I'm... Chat, I'm sorry. 12, 16... Yeah, I love the subtle nuances of Magic, which is character combinations. Y'all are something else with your... Hey, Megan! We're building vampires. Yeah, I could definitely... We could get, like, the super cheap, like... $20 like commander decks at like Target, and I could teach you pretty easily. And chat could definitely see you struggle, but chat would also... This chat's amazing, and we have really good people, so I know they'd be more than happy to help you. I opened up multi-stream to set up for Total Party Kill, and here I am seeing your building degeneracy. Megan, it's Tuesday. We do it Thursday. Is today Thursday? No, it's not. It's Tuesday. Okay, I got scared. Yeah, a super budget deck. I have a budget Rograka and Kedis deck for like under $50. No. Under $80. My bad. Definitely under $80. Okay, we're doing the Vampire Boys, but what else are we missing? We're definitely gonna fluff this up with some other stuff. Oh, we have to have Stromkirk Captain in here. Megan, I was gonna ask you a question I completely forgot. Also, I love Haunt of Hightower. I love this card. No, not Strom Kink, Strom Lord. And Coach GZ in chat, we're building around Edgar Markov because why not go big, you know? Why not be horrible? Oh, Megan, thank you. Oh, thank you for the cheers. Alrighty, let's see. Megan, we're still on for D&D Thursday, right? Because I will really hope so, because I really want to play. I could use it. I feel like we have to include the Nighthawk, but we don't. We already have the Nocturnus. Wobbuffet. Edgar Markov's so strong in 1v1 he's banned. Yeah, because he just sits there. You don't even need to play him. How far into war crime territory is she? pretty far. I feel like I can say anything because Megan's muted. Megan's a poopy baby. I'm just kidding. Megan's not a poopy baby. I feel like we're missing some very good stuff. Is it just me who's thinking that? Yeah, we're at the top. I feel like the vampire set might actually be the one to get Anna into Magic if she decided to do so. Oh wow, we have 24 creatures. Let's see our pips. They're probably very... Yes, okay, so now let's do this. We love ourselves an anointed procession for $30. We'll do a blasphemous act. Hello, Jamrock. I hope that's what I think it is. Typing gift. Generous gift. I always forget generous gift. We'll do a return to dust. Someone said Stone Forge. Wow, even me messing it up, it still worked. Oh, I'm Stone Sun Forger. Oh. Okay. You're good. We could possibly pop in a package. It's 4 or less. We could do like a Boros charm or a... We could do a Boros charm. Oh no. Oh, Anonymous, thank you for the $10 donation. Oh, we definitely need a Teferi's protection. Swords, path, yes, yes. We need other board wipes too. Oh, okay, here we go. Also, chat, you would be proud of me. Why, you ask? Because I ate dinner before I streamed. That is right. I ate dinner before I streamed. Which, as we all are very aware, I don't do. So. Mavrin. We already have Mavrin in here. Yay! I am very bad about that. Anna, you are not allowed to judge me. You are not allowed to judge me. But I had, like, one of my, like, guilty pleasure comfort meals, which was SpaghettiOs. Because I really vibe with SpaghettiOs. I love me... Y'all! You gotta ball on a budget. I can't go out to eat every night. I would love to do that. But I had Indian food 2 nights ago. And then before that, I had pizza. So I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Now, if you want, I can make a separate donation goal for Chase's food fund if you wanted to provide me food. Anna, do you want to go get Indian with me? Because I can take you to, like, the best Indian restaurant. Because it's so good. She needs more budget for cards. I feel like we're really missing something good here. What are some good spells that we can use for... Hold on. Let's see if we missed anything. Target vampire. like, what are some good token generators, I guess, or maybe like some good spells that you would recommend having in here? Oh, see, Krivis knows where it's at. Patriarch's bidding. I want to go because I've never had any food. It looks so good. Oh my god, Indian food is to die for. Now, coat of arms I always like to take with a grain of salt because that does buff everybody. But it is a vibe. Do we have any other ways to make tokens? Markov himself, he is definitely the best token generator. And one that I, now own. I'm really excited. I know it's really far in the future, let's be honest, but I'm really excited for the vampire wedding. And that's why I picked up Edgar. We got him. Now, let me tell you, this man, he is curved. He is, look at that. Look at that bend. He is curved. But we have him. Let's look at Sauron. Curves in all the wrong places. Sauron Grim Nemesis. I don't think that's the one. This is the one. I've always wanted to -3 this one right here because it's just too funny, but I don't think we're gonna do it. Just mean he's flexible. Sauron, Lord of Innistrad, and Sword Solemn Visitor are good cards. I don't have Legion's Landing, but we should put that in here. Oh, yay, Anna, you totally should. I did this with eyeshadow because I was lazy tonight. But yeah, I did it with my, the green version is up, but with my Animal Crossing themed eyeshadow. This is the pink one, which is Isabel themed. Look at that. Pink. I'll get my camera back to working. Let's see. The one-sided blackboard wipes end games at times. In Garrick's Wake. And Garrick's Wake is expensive, but it's good. Shared Animosity. Coach GZ. Really coming through tonight with the choices. Just chef's kiss. Yes to Kindred Dominance. Hey, Boondoggle. Oh my god! I'm so sorry. I made a mistake. Let me fix this. I have to fix this. Give me 10 seconds to fix this. Sorry, I normally have this fixed. And then I'll go over here and then I did done goof. Oh, come on. Hold on, it's not wanting. Oh wow, really? Really? Sorry. This is not what I wanted. Hold on. I promise you I'm a professional streamer and content creator. I just am not appearing to be that way tonight. Okay, fixing this like a bananas good content creator would. Bonk. And then the man, the myth, the legend, there he is. Okay, and then I'm just gonna yoink. And there. We're building Edgar Markov. Sorry about that. I knew there was something missing and yet here we are. I'm so sorry. Technical Divinities image here, $68. Haha. I actually have an Edgar, but I would like another. If you want to send me your Edgars, I will give them a good home. I'll build a little house out of all the little curved Edgar foils. Sanctum Streaker is really strong in this deck. Well, let me see. Wow, this is taking its time. Yeah. Done deal. The man, the myth, the Edgar. She will make an Edgar out of Edgars. I will build a living Edgar out of the Edgar cards. I like it. What's the land from Ixalan? What's the Ixalan tribal land? Moxfield. I would love to see more of the those art pieces of art where people make a 3D of a shadow box. Oh, there's a really cool creator who does that on Twitter. Oh, no necropotence. I'm so sorry. Do not hate me. I'm so sorry. But what's that land I was talking about? Undiscovered territory. For the win, Cinderstone. Uncharted. Unclaimed. Dang it. It's all me, you guys. I know it's taking a while to load. Patron of the Vein. I'll look that one up. Okay. So Patron of the Vein. There it is. Okay. Oh! An error occurred calling Scryfall. Let's see if it happens again. No, it didn't, but it's okay. Oh, we could... Oh, got $6. Sorry, that's not that bad. Taste of Blood isn't great, but it's the most... Yes, it is. That is true. Okay. And that art, too. I love the art for Taste of Blood, if I'm being honest. Alrighty, so what are we missing here? I feel like we're still missing a lot. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? What kind of tokens does he make? They don't have lifelink. Sanguine Bond. Oh my god. That border. Sanguine Bond. We might as well do Exquisite Blood if we're doing the Sanguine Bond. Haunting Voyage. Oh, somebody asked me if I have Legion's Landing. I need to do it. Choose creature type. So up to 2 creature cards of that type you're graved to the battlefield. Ooh. Legion Landing. Bonk. Master Warcraft. And to trigger it with Taste of Blood. Oh, Meow. I hope it's saying it right. Meow. Meow of the Void. Meow of the Void. I love that. That's a really good concept. Oh, Skull Clip is good, but we have a lot of buffs. Okay, Moxfield is experiencing some issues tonight. Miale. Crap. Okay, I really hope that this is an actual card name and I just didn't type it in. Oh. I was actually thinking veto. I really like veto, if I'm being honest here. And he's getting a new art, which I am into. Come on. What plane is Veto from? I think we already have drawn a Liberator. Yeah, we do. We do. Nah. Veto is Ixalan. Okay. I'm trying to guess who's getting married on Innistrad. Thief of Heartbeats is the coolest name ever. Sauron and Hearing, nah. Debt to the Debtless. You can buy with that. My guess is Olivia and Sauron. It's a shotgun marriage. No! Y'all. I don't really like that. I don't really like the blood player. Angie, you're pretty sure is dead. Or Anye. Angie? Anje? I don't know. I said Angie. But that's just me being weird. I think we already have Vona. Yeah, we can. Yeah, Oh, there's enchantments. There's enchantments with Olivia's face on them. What are the enchantments with Olivia's face on them? It has her face. It has her face. One of them's blood, maybe? Oh, this is gonna kill me. Oh, come on. It's like... Okay, someone said Stenzia Masquerade. Let's see. That's one. Let's see. No, but that is a good spell. Hold on, I'm gonna try that tag website. Okay. Scryfall may or may not be working. So how are you? Or maybe this isn't gonna work. It's like Armageddon, something went wrong. We're looking into it. Okay, well. Well. Call. That's it. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. It's, maybe it's Blood Tribute. Cathar's Crusade is a good addition. Come on, Blood Tribute. I usually lose playing Markov when people wipe my board and I have no fuel to recover. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Moxfield is... No, it's, this isn't the spell. It's, the spell I'm thinking of is, like, somebody walking up to kneel to Olivia. It was made in the Vampire Precon. It was in the Vampire Precon. I remember it. I remember it. I don't think it was. We do have Anointed Procession in here. It's an enchantment. It's an enchantment. Vandy Fry, I think you're just naming some random enchantments. Thank you for the Subcinder Stone. Wow, Moxfield is really taking a hit because of Scryfall. It's a big Scryfall hit. Oh, whoa. Alrighty, let's exit out. Alright, let's see if it has switch printing. No, it's not right. That's not it. Oh, this is gonna kill me. That's not it. Are we really? I'm gonna do this. I am going to do this. The tag thing isn't working. Yeah, let's check the printings for Blood Tribute. It is 1000% not Blood Tribute. I can feel it in my bones. I'm a fucking liar. It's Blood Tribute. It's this art. I'm a liar. It's that art. There it is. This is the printing I was thinking of. That art has been stuck in my... Tagger didn't work for me. Please don't roast me, okay? The tagger wasn't working. I didn't know there was... I didn't know. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. Wow, we have like no lands. Listen, I'm sorry, okay? What are some lands? What are the Battle Bond lands? I know Luxury is sweet. I don't remember the other two. I need the Boros one and the Orzhov one. Vault of Champions. Call the Bloodline has a great mana curve depiction of Olivia, though. I love it. I wish I looked like her. Spectator seating. And then what are there's, oh god, I don't remember any of the shocks. The Godless Shrine. Blood Crypt. And Sacred Foundry. Y'all are helping me out so much. Alrighty, so what else are we doing here? Dragon Skull Summit. Dragon Skull Summit. What's the other ones? I don't know if I want to do the Cabal Coffers thing, considering we're in like a 3-lane deck. I mean, like, we can do it. I don't know. I don't wanna, but I'll do it. Clifftop Retreat. As soon as Urborg loads. An Isolated Chapel. I feel like we have to do Stenzia Blood Hall. Oh, the Mardu Triome. Good choice. A Fabled Passage. I can't spell tonight. Do Command Tower, and I think we'll do the rest basics. I can't afford a Phyrexian Tower. I'm not gonna force us to play that, because that is a bit expensive. So we'll do Mountain. Yes, we do want to put a Soul Ring in here. Swamp and a Plains. I do not buy the deck I built here. I think what I'm gonna do is just add like a Soul Ring, and then we'll round off the lands for now and edit them as we go. So we're at mostly black with a little white and a little red. So we'll go like what, like 6, and then we'll do like Vandy Fry. We're gonna tweak the lands later. I'm just rounding it out right now. We'll add like 2 more. Yeah, this feels good. And 1. Oh, we do already have all the talismans. Alrighty, so let's see. Do we have any other additions that we can think of that we don't already have? I don't know. I feel like we're missing something. I just can't quite put my finger on it. We already have Twilight Prophet. I don't like Door of Destiny so much in here because of the fact that we get a lot of our tokens from Edgar and they ETB instead of being cast. That's the only reason I don't have Door of Destinies in here. We have Sauron. I'm trying to think of anything else we've missed. Like any other like really solid vampire tribal piece. It's been a long time since I've touched vampire tribal. I don't like Yahenni. I'm so sorry. It's an unpopular opinion. I don't like Yahenni. I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me. Akari, I think I do? Y'all, please don't be mean. That's not the vibe. I think I have Bloodline Keeper. I do have Bloodline Keeper. Yep, got the Bloodlord. Van D. I had it over the Lord of Innistrad. We already have him. Let's see what else we could add though. Because we have the Saurons right here. I do have the Blood Witch. That was a mistake for me to type in Malakir. Blood Priest. I do have the Blood Witch. What's Dire Moon? I do feel like we actually need some one drops. Ruin. I hope I typed that right. That CMC stresses me out. We need some more one drops. So I suppose like how would we look up like one drop vampires? Oh, I love that he has Skulk. That each have a different. Part of me wants to do this, part of me doesn't. Could be a land. I'm gonna add it. I'm hesitant, but I'm gonna add it. Because we need some early guys. Oh, we already have the Indulgent. Falcon Wrath. Exterminator. Gorger. Oh, we got a lot of card recommendations. Oh, God, I keep clicking that. Vampire of the Dire Moon. I think I have that already, maybe? Already have her. Oh, I hate this card. We do need it, though. Oh, that's a cool. There's a battlefield. Oh, yo! We totally need that. We do have Indulgent Aristocrat. Yeah, we can do that. Already have the Legion Lieutenant. Cruel Celebrant doesn't really fit with what we're going here. can add it. I just don't know if I like it. Oh god, I've always never liked Bloodcast. I can put it in. I've just never been a fan. Pulse tracker. We can do a pulse tracker. I also like the art because it's green. I like the green art. And we can do a metallic mimic. Oh yeah, an arcane signet would actually be really good in here. Oh, chromatic lantern. I really like chromatic lantern. We already have indulgent aristocrat. Do you want to put some tutors in this deck? Probably, yeah. I like tutors. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Cause play what makes you happy. And be kind to other people. Leisha didn't really fit in here. She doesn't really seem to fit here. We can add the Nighthawk. No, we're not Crab. We are not. Dusk Legion. Sell it? Oh, it's card draw. Card draw. Shoot. Card draw. We already added Vampire Nighthawk in here. Come on. I know it's like... Oh, it's Sign in Blood. It's Sign in Blood. We already have Legion Landings too. There was Sign in Blood and there was one other and it was like Bones? Read the Bones. I like Read the Bones. I don't know about Village Rights. Also, we're getting pretty up there in terms of card numbers, so we should probably start cutting. Yeah, that's actually a good form of card draw. Yeah, we do have Champion of Dusk. We'll do that. And Adnaz is not my favorite, and Necropotence isn't either. I can put it in here, but if I built the deck, I probably wouldn't play Necropotence just because I've never had a good vibe with the card. We can definitely slot it in because it does seem like it'd be good in here. Oh, we need tutors still. No. Single forms of sacrifice aren't usually the best in Commander. We'll do a demonic tutor. Normally I would do Vampiric Tutor, but that goes to the top of library, and I've actually seen somebody lose the game because they couldn't put it in hand. I do love Smothering Tithe, so I will have Smothering Tithe in here. Thank you for reminding me that card existed. I'm not sure what else to add. Oh, I wish I liked Underworld Breach. The gain haste. Blind Obedience is good. I can't type in Obedience to save my life. Let's try this. There it is. Alrighty, guys. I'm feeling pretty good about ads. Do you guys have any other recommendations? Because I think we have a lot of pretty good ads in here, in my opinion. But at the same time, we already have Skull Clamp and Anguish Making. Okay, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on a Be Right Back screen. Oh, hold up. Oh, Perforos. Perforos. He's not a vampire, but he's, like, really good in here. Because of the token thing. Yep. Okay. And I think we have the Kalitas that we wanted. Let me double check, though. We do have the Kalitas. Oh, Trader of Get. We can. Okay, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly put us on to Be Right Back. And I'll be back in like 2 minutes. And then we will move on to cuts for the evening. So I'm going to be right back. Oh, and just talk amongst yourself for cuts. I'll be back in like a minute. Alrighty. Okay, so we are back. Let's go ahead and move swiftly on to cuts for this evening. We're very creature intensive, so I actually think that we should focus on our bottom stuff, which would be our enchantments, moving on to our artifacts, instants, sorceries, and then finally touch on creatures. So starting with enchantments, we have our combo of Exquisite Blood, and we have the Sanguine Bond interaction. Now, the vampires that Edgar Markov makes do not have lifelink. I feel like that should be made apparent, because normally vampires have lifelink, but in this situation, no. So, what are our thoughts for this cut? Or are we, hello? Oh, Talia, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Hello, friends. Thank you for being here. Hi. Yes, Krivis, we are on cuts. We're currently cutting, Mara, thank you for the sub. So currently, everyone who just joined, we're building our commander deck is Edgar Markov. I'm in the bit of the mood to build vampires because Innistrad Crimson Vow was announced. I picked up an Edgar because I couldn't resist. And I know it's months away, but I wanted to build vampires tonight. I really wanted to build vampires tonight. So we have 135 cards currently, with lands included. So I thought we could go ahead and move on to the cuts, starting with enchantments, because we need to be a little bit more creature heavy. So I was trying to see if we should keep the Exquisite Blood and Sanguine Bond combo. I love this card because if opponents damage themselves, we get life, but usually we get targeted hard. Okay. So Whip of Erebos instead. We can cut the combo. The combo almost always gets cut, but I can understand why. Smothering Tithe I think is a necessity, as is Anointed Procession. I really like Stensia Masquerade. I love the art. I think it's a cool ability. I don't know, there's just something about this enchantment that really makes me happy. I for the life of me couldn't tell you why I love it so much, but I do really love it. I do like Stensia Masquerade. Also love Shared Animosity in here. Necropotence. 86 friends, hello, welcome. Cut Necropotence so you have other card draw. But do we have enough is what I'm worried about. Because our other forms of card draw are Skull Clamp, which might or might not work. Village Rights. And a couple of spells here. Okay, for the most part, people are saying keep Necropotence. So I think we're going to keep it. Next is No Rest for the Wicked. Now, I thought someone actually recommended this card, but then I also thought maybe it was because I yawned that somebody recommended this card. So, now I'm trying to figure out if we should cut it. Vandify, we're going, step by step by step. Necro's good if your mana is good enough to support it. I really hope that it is good enough. I know that was very drawn out. I really hope that it's good enough. Because I'd actually be very sad if it was just like, meh. With Urborg and Lantern should be okay. Okay, fair. I do love me some Lantern. Alrighty. Let's see. No Keep Herald's Horn. It's a card draw. Okay. Okay, so I think maybe cutting No Rest for the Wicked. I don't understand it. Painful Truths. It wasn't, but it might stay in here. I kind of like it. Okay. Going down to enchantments. Impact Tremors. I think Impact Tremors is good. It's a good thing in here because of the amount of tokens we're making with Edgar and some of our other creatures. Hi, Mr. Orion. I like Painful Truth. And Impact Tremors. Call the Bloodline. I don't think we need this. The art is sick. Like, I love this art. I don't think we need it. Blind Obedience. Here's the deal. Is it a good card? Yes. Does it really fit? I don't know. And Mr. Orion, yes, we are building Edgar Markov because Edgar is strong and I love him. What are your thoughts? Okay. People are seeming to like Blind Obedience, so we're going to move on to Vampiric Rights. It's sack a creature, gain a life, and draw a card. Now, I like this for using our tokens. Mara, I agree, but I really like Impact Tremors for the creature's ETBing. Is it a huge necessity? I would say no, but I really like it. But we go through multiple waves of cuts, so we might actually cut that later down the road. Legion's Landing is a yes, and I like Vampiric Rights, but I feel like y'all won't like Vampiric Rights. Okay, yeah, it's medium. I can cut it. I can cut it. Alrighty. Okay, I feel like most of our artifacts are pretty finely tuned. I'm not vibing with Sunforger. If we go up here, it's instance only. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we can get 9 out of 11. That's good. Okay, that's pretty good actually. At first I was hesitant about Sunforger, but maybe not so much anymore. I'm thinking maybe we should. Coat of Arms is so good, but also I always take that card with a huge grain of salt because it can really hurt us. I don't know if I want to keep it, but I know it's a good card, you know? Coat of Arms can hurt me. The only way I like to help my opponent is to help them exit the game. Okay, how about this? Okay, started a poll. Vote in the poll now. I feel like polls are always really good to use, and this is like the perfect situation to use them. Vanquisher Banner is the better card. I could cut it and swap it. Okay. Oh, that old border treatment is sick. Alrighty, the votes are, for the most part, pretty upstanding. Okay, we cut coat of arms. What about Sunforger? Mara, I also agree. There's something really soothing and like comforting about like the brown bordered artifacts. I don't know. It reminds me of like a map or like an aged scroll. I really like it. What cards are we going to search with Sunforger though? We have Return to Dust, Master Warcraft, Teferi's Protection, Generous Gift, Crackling Tomb, Anguished Unmaking, Boros, Charm, Swords, and Path. So 9 out of our 11 instants. So not perfect, but not bad. That's a good package of situation spells for Sunforger. I agree. I actually really agree. But then again, I don't play Sunforger too often, so I am worried. I am worried by it, to be honest. I would leave it. Okay. Herald's Horn. I actually really like Herald's Horn. Could put one salamander in there. Erismont TV, friend, welcome. Shout out to Erismont. I love Erismont TV. Horn is good. Okay. What's the planes that lets you put a card from your graveyard in the library if you control 2/8 permanents? Is must in tribal decks. What up? Starts with an M. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I want to keep Chromatic Lantern, but what are your thoughts on Chromatic Lantern? You don't need it. It's okay. Cut. Depends on your curve. Oh, God, our curve is a little wonky right now because we're in the midst of cuts. I'll put it in considering because we're in the midst of cutting. Throne of the God Pharaoh, to be honest, I quite like. Isn't great. It's more than 2 mana. Okay, fair. Fair. I vibe and respect this. So now, thoughts on Throne of the God Pharaoh. I actually think Throne of the God Pharaoh would be great in here. We make a lot of tokens in this deck, if I'm being honest. I respect Throne of God Pharaoh pretty high. I think we should keep it. Now, we can always change this. Of course, we have our mana rocks. I like the talismans better than the signets. I've come to understand and grow and love it. Alrighty, we're gonna keep it for now. Thoughts on the talismans? Should I swap them for any different mana rocks? 2 drops, hits all opponents, rewarding us for attacking. I think it's a great card for the deck. Yay! If it was any more expensive, I would say no. How I learned how to stop caring and love the talismans. I just really like the talismans more. Okay, cool. We're keeping them. They have Arcane Signet, Soul Ring, and I like Skull Clamp in it. Now, I need you to tell me this. I need you to tell me this because I think that the buffs on our guys are going to be pretty hefty, considering we have some of the lords. However, we're not going to always have the lords, so I feel like Skullclap would be good to have for when we don't have them. So I don't know. I don't particularly know. What are your thoughts? Please give me your thoughts. Give him the clamps. I run every lord. Skull clamp never fails me. Can always block with a dude clamped. Okay, we're keeping the clamp. Okay, I feel pretty good about our instant situation. The only other two I think would be bad would be Go for the Throat and Village Rights. So tell me your opinion on Go for the Throat and Village Rights, please. Village Rights I think can be cut. You have better sources of card draw. Removed. Okay. I like Go for the Throat, if I'm being honest. Hey, Cinderstone, yes, we are on to cuts. And I'd really like Go for the Throat. I would cut at least the Village and put the other instant that protects our guys like Chroma's Wills, the new one. Village Rights is better with Blood Artist effects. Yeah, I don't have a ton of Blood Artist effects. So I say maybe no. GFTT is underrated Commander TBH. I don't know what GFTT. Go for the Throat. Oh god, I'm dumb. Go for the Throat and Sudden Spoiling. Ugh, my favorite black spells. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's go. Ugh, god. Okay, this is where I'm getting nervous. Sorceries is a little bit too much. So let's talk about them. We have a 9-drop and a 9-drop. Blasphemous Act doesn't count, as we all know. Thoughts on Plague Wind and also in Garrick's Wake, because they're essentially the same thing. Should we keep them? Part of me says yes. The other part of me is like, you're a dummy. Don't do that. So give me your opinions, please. Garrick's Wake is an okay Plague Wind in this deck. Nah. I think they're too expensive. I'm gonna cut both. They are very expensive. I love a Blasphemous Act. God, my eyes are watering. I'm yawning so much. Your aggro, 2 Wrath effects is all you need. So really a Kindred Dominance and the Blasphemous Act feels kind of good, if I'm being honest. Okay. Let's see. We're jamming. Okay. Next we have Haunting Voyage. I have never heard of this card at all until you guys told me about it. Choose a creature type. Return up to 2 creature cards of that type from my graveyard to the battlefield. To the battlefield is the important part. If the spell was foretold, return all creature cards of that type. I gotta say, never heard of Haunting Voyage. Kind of vibe with it, but at the same time, that cost is a lot. So I really don't know how I feel about it. I think Haunting is hilarious. I don't like Haunting Voyage. Okay, so this calls for a poll because I'm seeing a lot of mixed opinions, and I think that the poll is easier than doing 1s and 2s sometimes. Okay, so, and the poll has started now. Vote over there. Over there. It should be over there. So vote now, because I think this is actually a better way to do our cuts and keeps. It's a little more tedious on my end, but I personally don't care because I like it. You need to check out a Chrome as well. I think we might put that in there, actually. It is below you on my screen. Oh, that's neat. Usually it's over on this side, but that's kind of cool. I vibe with it. Cinderstone, no, I'm sorry. Ooh, not the choice I expected. We're cutting some Haunting Voyage. Oh no. Next we have Blood Tribute. Look at that. Blood Tribute I think is one of those cards that you want to work, but it doesn't, and it pains me because the art is, I love it. It's gorgeous. I don't think we need it. I think we should cut it. I think we should cut it. I know, but we don't have Sanguine Bond anymore, which makes me so sad. Patriarch's Bidding. I think this is probably one of the better tribal spells ever made. I also used to own one of these. Fun fact, Chase has owned a lot of tribal cards because I used to be super into tribal decks. Not anymore, but I loved it. I used to love it. I keep bidding, mind you. I'm biased. I suggested it. I love bidding. New Blood. I kind of added this in here willy-nilly. I'm looking back on it and thinking probably cut. Olivia looks badass, and maybe one day I'll do my makeup like her, because I think she's beautiful. God. Also, I know that this is me putting this energy out there, but I'm going to manifest this now. I think it would be so cool if I was used for reference for a magic card. Is that ever going to happen? Not at all. It'll never happen. It will never happen. I think it would still be really cool if it did. It'll never happen though, but I like it. It's really neat. Dead to the Deathless. I think this is going to be a cut. If I'm being honest, this is back when we had Sanguine Bond, but yeah, remove. Okay, Stenzia Banquet. I didn't mean to cough. Oh my god. I kind of like Stenzia Banquet. It's meh. That's fair. What about, sorry, the song's kind of a vibe. Read the Bones. I keep getting it. Bleh. Okay, my tongue looked weird. Read the Bones can be cut. Okay. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Bum 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 ba-dum ba bum bum. Y'all really want to keep the Bones. I actually really like Painful Truths. I forgot we were Mardu. And I was like, why are we having this in our mono black deck? And I went, we're in Mardu. Oops. So, you know. My bad. But, I like Painful Truths, actually. Mara, that was a very good choice. If you're still in chat, that was a very good choice. Citywide Bus. Now, this was a recommendation by Crab. I remember that. And I thought it was a good choice. Specifically because most of our creatures are not going to be huge. Like, they're going to be big, don't get me wrong. But they're not, I don't think our tokens are going to be like 4 up. So I think Citywide Bus is a good choice. But tell me your opinions. Please give me your opinions. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep it. And I don't want y'all to be mad. Oh, I was like, oh! But it was my robot who spoke. Good night, Fandy Fry. Okay, we'll keep it for now. Agadeem's Awakening. I actually think this is a cut. I think this should be a cut. At first I thought this was a good choice. No. Also, Mr. Orion, I saw that you tagged me in something on Twitter today, but because your account is private, I couldn't see it. So I'm so sorry I didn't respond. I saw it. I promise you I saw it, but your account's private, so I couldn't see the tweet. So I saw the response to it, and I saw that you tagged me, but I just didn't know in what, so I did see. Sign in Blood, I guess, is another skeletal scrying, what have you. Night's Whisper. I don't know about Night's Whisper. I feel like that's a good cut. Cut. I like, okay, let's do our numbers. 1 to cut, 2 to keep. Only 3 votes, but I feel like that's the vibe. Bottom line tuner to get our enchantments. Akari, we're in the middle of cuts right now. I don't know, I'm just making faces. We'll cut the Night's Whisper. And I feel like Demonic Tutor is a pretty good keep. I feel like it's a pretty good keep. Let's go at creatures. And let's see, we have a total of 43? It's a lot of creatures. And I feel like we're gonna keep both of these. We only have 18 cards left, by the way. I don't know if y'all can see that, but down below where it's like, 18 cards left. We can definitely cut all of those from creatures. I didn't know we had 43. I, for some ungodly reason, thought we had like 22 creatures. But that, I realized that was when I checked last. We have since doubled. So, holy crap, let's start at the bottom and work our way up, starting with Kalitas, Blood Chief of Get. I'm gonna be honest, I really like this card. But I realize it's also not everybody's cup of tea. So thoughts on Kalitas. Okay, we got a cut from Crab. Interesting choice. I don't know why I made that face. I just like myself from this angle. Oh, shoot! Why the hell did I not look at that mana cost? He's 7. Never mind. Sorry, Kalitas. Okay. My bad. I don't pay attention. If he was like 5 mana, I'd do it. Okay. Butcher of Malakir. I like this in like sack decks, and we really aren't a sack deck. Twitch builds EDH deck, cool concept. Hyper Omega, hi, thank you. Yeah, I love doing this. I do this once a week on Tuesdays, and I write an article about it every Sunday. Should we keep Butcher of Malakir? I kind of like him, I kind of don't in here, because I have him in my Negan deck. Like, he really works well in Negan, but I don't know if he would be good outside of Negan or other sacrifice decks, like Queen Marchesa or something. Makes our tokens get in because they don't want to trade dudes to a Grave Pact effect. Maybe? I can move him to Considering. Zagras. I was saying Zargus. Zagras. Thief of Heartbeats. First of all, Thief of Heartbeats is the coolest name ever. That's a cool name. I like that. I don't particularly like the card. I like that he gives Death Touch, but I don't know if I'm present for it, if I'm here for it. A solid Considering territory for me. Crab, I agree, because I look at him and I'm like, oh, he's pretty cool, and then I look at him again and I'm like, I don't know if he's really cool, you know? I think Considering is a good... We're moving a lot to Considering. Patron of the Vein. Also, Erismont, did you see who won UK Season 2? Because I did, and I'm very happy. Maybe he can go out early. We have like knights and shamans, but I don't know if that would count. I say cut Patron. I really liked Lawrence Erismont. I loved Lawrence Cheney. I loved Lawrence. I was so happy when Lawrence won. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies. I'm so sorry, but I have to agree with Krabs. I don't really like it in here. I don't like Patron. I'm so sorry. Don't be mad at me. I'm not vibing with Patron here. Bimini though, and NB Queen, I can proffer my sword too. Vona, Butcher of Magan. Magan? I don't particularly like this card in here. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not really vibing with the non-tribal specifics. Yeah, I don't really feel good with Vona. It's awkward. I'm sorry. We have Malakir Blood Witch. So here's the deal. Vona is a Nona. Malakir Blood Witch seems really cool, but she's 5, and now she could be good. And that is each opponent. I feel like we should cap our highest at 5. Like, our highest CMC thing. I think she's worth it too. Champion of the Dusk. I also really like Champion of the Dusk. Blood Lord of Vazgoth. I am actually gonna probably say cut for this, Now, that might be an unpopular opinion. I don't like Bloodlord. I don't know why. There's something about him that makes me look at him and go, sir, are you sure? And I'm like, no. Listen, chat, you have the greater amount of power in this situation. I only allow myself one veto. I cut where the votes tell me to. I think I'm gonna cut the Bloodlord. He just seems weird. No, the Bloodline Necromancer. I actually really like this because he allows us to just we'll get a little guy from the graveyard. Now I know what you're saying. You're saying, Chase, that's only one little guy. I mean, yeah, but that could get back a really big guy, like an Anawan, or a Vampire Nocturnus, or a Malakir Blood Witch to do twice. Twice. I kind of vibe with it. Can I give you guys a little ASMR while you help me cut? 2 dice. Getting the really good. I love it. Okay, we're gonna keep the Bloodline Necromancer, but we'll see about it later. Anawan. I kind of like Anawan. I really like Anawan. But what are your thoughts? Stop. Someone looks at our dice an hour in time. I hate the sound. I'm sorry. I love the sound. Also, this looks like a gusher to me, and I just want to go. Like, really badly. I'm not going to do it, but I want to. Cut because I just got annihilated by Anawan tech earlier. Anawan is a jerk. Keep him. I kind of like Anawan. I'm going to say yes to Anawan for now. Vampire Nocturnus. Ah, God. Oh, no. Crab. I was about to say I think this might be my veto card. Oh, no. I think Vampire Nocturnus might be my veto card. Alrighty, guys. Oh, you're making me question my veto. Okay, guys. Okay, don't be mad at me, but I don't know if I want to lock this in. Considering. I feel the judgment. Wafting from my webcam. Twilight Prophet. I don't know if it's my final answer. I'm scared. I don't want y'all to be mad at me. I think Twilight Prophet's really good. I don't know why. Part of me doesn't like her, but that's just because her art I actually don't like. Okay, don't come for me, but this is probably my least favorite Seb McKinnon piece ever. I don't like the art. It's too sandy. The colors are too sandy for me. But gosh, I can't win with you guys tonight. This is my least favorite Seb art. I'm sorry. But she's good and we'll keep her in here. Nah, I think I think we've all been a thirsting bloodlord. Am I right? Am I right, chat? I think we've all been a thirsting bloodlord at least at one point in our lives. But, you know? Oh my god. Cool, that was a funny joke. I like Thirsting Bloodlord. I know what you're saying. He's a 4-mana lord. Yeah, he's a 4-mana lord, but I think the more lords we have, the better, to be honest. So I'm gonna say yes. Okay. But he's funny. A whole life full of memories and experience, Sylvan are drained drop by drop into this bottle. Could any feast more? I don't want to get rid of the Lord. This can't be my veto. He's a boring Lord. I don't like him. I don't trust him. He looks wealthy, so you should not trust him. We can cut him later. Okay, we'll cut him later. Let's keep going. Sanctum Seeker. We love Sanctum Seeker. Perforos. He is the 1%. Cut him. Perforos? What? I am that much off my rocker right now. Keeping Perforos, cutting the other guy. Olivia. Olivia Voldaren. I like her because she steals stuff. I've had my dude stolen. She's the heart of season 13. No. Oh, Erismont. Olivia Lux. We're talking about Drag Race right now, by the way, you guys. Erismont. Olivia Lux. I don't like her. Oh, we're doing this. I'm putting up a poll. Because I am shocked that you guys would want to cut Olivia. Olivia Voldaren. Okay, poll has started. Crab baskets. I love Olivia, the content creator, too. I'm talking about the, there's a drag queen named Olivia Lux, and Erismont and I are talking about a queen from Drag Race, who I'm not a fan of, but apparently Erismont likes. I don't like Olivia Lux in Drag Race because I feel like, I don't know, like at first I really liked her, but she has an air of something. I don't know. No, I like Simone. At first I didn't like Simone. I like Simone. I like Simone and I like Rosé. I mean, she's not Utica, who happens to be utterly bizarre and I adore. I don't like Utica. I'm sorry. Okay. We're cutting Olivia Voldaren. Y'all are really making no sense to me today, but we're going for it. Kalitas, Trader of Get. You're gonna keep this Kalitas. Also, I love the name Kalitas or Kalitas. I love it. Ugh, I love it. This is a fun name to say. Okay. No, close the stream. Just talk about drag queens now. Bloodline Keeper. His keeps in check nasty graveyard decks. Fair, fair, fair. I like Bloodline Keeper, but I have a feeling Crab right now is typing out a sentence saying, cut Bloodline Keeper. Am I right? I'm not right. Also, how many of you guys are close to 1 million channel points? Oh my gosh. Also, somebody in chat had a really good idea for an emblem for my stream rewards, and I don't remember it. I'll have to go back and check. Alrighty. We gotta make cut. I actually think we should cut Veto. No. 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 We're keeping Bloodline Keeper. We're keeping the keeper. Doo-doo-doo. We're also going to keep Stromkirk Captain. And I really like Tarian Mauler. Ooh. Crap! Why? Why do you want to cut Tarian Mauler? Why are you guys only wanting to cut cards that bring me joy? I want to cut Mobilized for War. I don't think she belongs. So this is a bull. Erismont, it's a changeling. It's a vampire. I'm sorry. Y'all are just hateful. I think bulls canonically love mud. Wait, love blood. And make things more lively. Oh my god. I've had a very long day, you guys. I actually had a really bad day at work. I got very frustrated. So, I appreciate you making chat lively, because I could use it if I'm being honest. We're cutting Olivia. Nighthawk Scavenger. No. Okay, Mirror Entity. I like this card. Fight me. I think it's good in here. Okay. Let's think about it. I love Mavrin. I love Mavrin a lot. I love Mavrin a lot. Hi, 36 friends. As much as Mav is great, yeah. Okay, thoughts on Mathis. So here's the deal. I used to really love Mathis. Every time I say I love something, Crab says cut it. He doesn't belong in here, is what I was gonna say. But y'all were really going for, cut the thing Chase loves. It made me sad. Forerunner of the Legion, I say, is a definite keep because it tutors. So we're gonna keep him. Drana, Liberator of Malakir. I love Drana, actually. Okay. Captivating Vampire. First of all, he makes me uncomfortable. He is a good card, and we're running him. But he makes me uncomfortable. But we're keeping him. We're not gonna need Bloodthirsty Aerialist anymore. Does he not captivate you? He does not. Okay, Metallic Mimic. I really like Metallic Mimic. I think it's a vibe. I say yes to the Mimic, but what are your guys' thoughts? Comment now. I don't like Mimic. It's not a vampire. Yeah, it's not. But it makes our vampires good. I have no opinion on Mimic is the issue. Okay, we'll cut it. Okay, I love Legion Lieutenant. Catherine's Crusade! I forgot to add it. Sorry. I forgot to add it. Okay. Now we're in our cheaper vamps. So let's talk about Dusk Legion Zealot. Meh. It's a Phyrexian Rager. I like it. I kind of want to cut it. One cut, two cuts, good, good. It's tied. Cut, in my opinion. Okay, we'll cut him. Okay, Blood Throne Vampire. I had this card in here specifically because I've died to it. You can sacrifice a bunch of your tokens, just buff it up at instant speed and just go. So, Blood Throne, thoughts. Okay, Bloodghast. Keep. Okay, Blood Crazed. I actually don't like Blood Crazed Paladin, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna cut the Blood Crazed, because I don't like him. Vicious Conquistador. I really like him. Yeah. Vampire of the Dire Moon, love her. Vampire Cutthroat, I love him. I love him. Pulse Tracker, I also really like Pulse Tracker. Knight of the Ebon Legion, when I played Standard for 2 seconds of my life, this card was awfully good. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. Then we have Indulgent Aristocrat, which I really like. I like him a lot. And then Falconwrath Gorger, which I actually don't particularly like, if I'm being honest. I don't like the Gorger. I kind of want to cut the Gorger. Yeah. Cut the Gorger. Okay, and then we have him, and he's good. And then we have him. We're highest on 3. And we're actually lowest on 6. There's only 1. There's only 5. There's only 8. So I think this isn't too bad. Our land count is actually at 38. So we could fix this, if I'm being honest here. Now, I personally think we could cut the Urborg and Cabal Coffers combo and we'd be just fine. I feel like that's pretty decent. I think I'm gonna cut the Urborg and Cabal. It doesn't feel right. Urborg, Cabal. And that puts us at 36 lands, which I feel pretty good about. If we go to our considering, we have 4. Which I now look back at this and say, no, I'm not really into the Butcher. Which leaves us with these 2. Cracked my knuckles and it hurt. Okay, so looking at this, Vampire Nocturnus is a card I greatly adore. It brings me joy. I don't think we need either of these. We are in a 3-color deck. Logistically, even though we are heavier in black, it's still going to be very hard for us to hit the things that we need. So, it pains me to say these are both no's. So, that only puts us at, we need to add 1 more card to this deck. So, what's a card that we could add? Enlightened Tutor. Oh, wait. Wait. It's something in it's a 1 in a black enchantment, and it gives them like shadow, or it gives them like skulk or something. It is cover. Oh, come on. It's hide in darkness, dark. It's something dark. I know it is. Cover in shadows? Hide in shadows? Not Dalthian. Cover of darkness. Cover of darkness. Thoughts? I think this would be a really good addition. I really like this spell. So give me your thoughts, your beautiful thoughts. Alrighty. So what are we thinking? Should we add any other things? I love Douthie Embrace, if I'm being honest, but you have to pay to do it. That's my only qualm with Douthie Embrace. Chroma's Will. Okay, if we added a chrome as well. Here's our instance. Here's our enchantments. We have Legion's Landing, Blind Obedience now. Cover of Darkness, Necropotence, Shared Animosity, Impact Tremors, Stensia, Masquerade, Anointed Procession, Smothering Tithe, and Cathar's Crusade. So those are our enchantments. Masquerade, paper faces on parade, masquerade. Phyrexian Arena was in the deck. I would add more card draw and mana accelerates. Okay, we could do like... yeah. Necro isn't really that harder to cast. It's 3 black pips. We have a lot of other things that have those pips in here too. Necro harder to cast, could leave Urbergornly. I say we're okay. I kind of want to cut Necropotence too, but I feel like people get mad at me, so here's what I raise you. I raise you a cut of Blind Obedience. Krabs is correct, because he's agreeing with me. Cutting Blind Obedience, and even maybe it pains me, the Masquerade. I really like Stensia Masquerade, but I feel like it doesn't do as much as I'd like it to. Krabs like Stensia. Okay, so what's our final 2 cuts then? Because I feel like those are really good additions, if I'm being honest. Oh, Master Warcraft? I actually don't really like Master Warcraft in here. Erismont. Should we cut Sunforger? So what's our final cut? Sorry. Maybe Throne is a good cut. Actually, no, I like Throne. Yeah, let's cut Sunforger. Sorry, don't be mad. Okay. Ooh. Boop. Turn 1 tutor. No. Okay. Oh, I forgot to draw for turn, but it's fine. Next turn. We'll take 2. Actually, hold on. What does he say? Oh. Yeah, Muffins isn't here. I'm actually surprised. All right, and then token. And then I get more. Well, he's not that one, but you know. I forgot to draw for my first turn. Next turn. Boop. We have no red, but we don't have any red cards in hand. So we're okay. Boop. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this, if I'm being honest. So guys, we are now towards the end of our stream, so before we end it officially, how do you guys feel about this deck? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Tell me now. Or forever hold your peace. And while you are telling me, I'm just gonna do really quick things. So if you're new to the stream, hello, my name is Chase, also known as Mana Curves. I'm a Commander content creator. I stream deck building Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern, where I build an entire Commander deck with chat, and then we write about it for TCG Player, which comes out every single Sunday. I'm sponsored by Ultra Pro and TCG Player, and I do giveaways with Ultra Pro pretty frequently, so definitely check that out. Let's see, I have links right here, which are links to my link tree that has links to my YouTube, my articles, my Amazon wish list, donation links and fun stuff like that. Let's see, this is my Twitter, which by the way, I'm 100 followers from being at 9,000, which means I'm 1,000 followers away from 10,000. So follow me there if you aren't already following me. Let's see, I'm also partnered with AlterSleeves, so use that link to support AlterSleeves and also support me. That's right, every time you buy sleeves with that link, I get paid, which is pretty cool. It helps support me, and also I really like AlterSleeves. I really vibe with them, so please support them and support me. If you also buy cards off of TCG Player, you should use my TCG affiliate link, which is that as well. So now that we have a good feeling about the deck, let's name it. What are we naming this deck? Tell me, you guys. Edgar Edgelord is pretty sick, if I'm being honest. Bite it. I like Bite It. I like Bite It. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so very much for joining me, and check out this article, which will be coming out this Sunday. So I'm really excited to see how that goes. Let's see. Who should I raid? Yeah, let's raid Olivia. Alrighty, guys, say hello to Olivia. Show some really good support for another wonderful creator within the community. And, yeah, just say hi. Thanks, you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Paper Commander. Bye, friends!